Today is my cousin's son's birthday and I gotta get ready, so coming to my lash appointment. This is me before, this is me after. And this is my lashes after. I know, now I'm not in the same spot. I'm already at my nail appointment. I'll show you guys my idea of how I want to do my nails and then how they come out. So this is the nail design that I had wanted and she did such a great job. Look, this is how they came out. Oh my goodness, I love them. So I finally got my nails done. I got my lashes done. I couldn't do my eyebrows. I'm gonna have to do my eyebrows next time. I mean, they're not terrible, but like, they could be cleaned up. These are what my nails look like. They look so cute. So pretty. But yeah, I am about to go to my cousin's nephew's first birthday. I got him 1, 2, 3 gifts, and then these little pink ones are for my niece. I don't know if you guys knew, but I have a niece. She's almost a year. Look at how cute these little baggies are. So girly. Look at this. That's so cute. And I got her some like clothes and some shoes and such, so hopefully she likes them. I don't know if she's gonna like them because she's obviously a baby, but hopefully she'll wear them. So why did we just get here? And my grandparents are already leaving. I'm so freaking sad. Oh my god. Hi, wait, Pa, hi. Hi, Appa. I like your little glasses.
Okay,
Your lentes.
Why are you leaving already?
because your grandpa wants to go already.
Okay.
He's already,
Record me. Hi, Pa.
¿Ya te casaste?
No me casé todavía, no. Oh, you're such a dad. Hi. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Here, these ones are for
Go
Elias.
ahead and set them on the table. I'm gonna get some tacos for me and my girl.
All right.
Oh, but then after you're done, come get tacos too.
Okay, thank you.
And then there's agua fresca.
Oh, yeah. It's a birthday boy. Look, Elias. Hi. 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 Oh my god, look at his little outfit. His little botas. Oh my god, his little cinturón. That's so cute. I love his little shirt. You're the cowboy of the century. You are the cowboy that we all needed here. Is this for me? This? You would just? He's like 1, no 2. Happy birthday! You're never gonna remember this. Yay!
Okay. Where's his hat? His hat. Messy head. It's okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Elias. Happy birthday to you.
No, he's not gonna blow it. He's gonna burn himself.
There you go.
Yay! I am tired, but I'm actually in Glendale right now. My dad let me borrow his car. A lot has just literally happened, like a lot recently happened. So I linked up with T not that long ago, and not today, but within this week. And she gave me like this cute plant thing that Chino had gotten me, like a vase, to say basically like sorry or whatever it is that he was gonna say. I'm not gonna lie, I caved a little bit. I did cave a little bit because they're my very favorite flowers. They're called peonies, And I don't know, I feel like when guys do something on their own without you having to ask them, like, it's so much more like attractive because the attentiveness that they have for you is unmatched, you know? And I have a great story about a boyfriend that I literally gave him a 4x4 plan of what I wanted for my birthday. And this was the reason why I had broken up with this person. They got me the entire wrong flowers. They took me to like this hole in the wall that we just drove past instead of planning it. And then the only day that they should have asked off or not did anything was my birthday. And they did it. And I took that into consideration. And after his birthday, I broke up with him like immediately because I did not want to be with him anymore. I was like, you fucking loser. Can't even pay attention to the shit your girlfriend likes. Or take out the time to spend time with her on her birthday. Like, that's crazy to me. But yeah, that's basically what happened. And you know, Chino's not really like that. Like, he'll go above and beyond for me whenever it's anything special or just to make me feel special. But yeah, the reason why I'm in Glendale right now is because this is the only place I come to do my toes because they do them so great here. And I went to do my nails yesterday already. They came out great. They look like this. Hi, how are you guys? I'm ready. And I'm doing a deep Russian pedicure, so I've never had that done. So let's see how this comes out looking. And if you're not following me on Snapchat yet, make sure you guys go and follow me on Snapchat because I post absolutely everything that I do within my day on Snapchat. YouTube doesn't really see half the things that I post on there, but I did post my deep Russian pedicure on there. So if you wanted to go and check it out, make sure you do because our numbers are just going up and it's been crazy. Like, this whole transition to doing Snapchat has been insane. It's been amazing. I hope you guys are enjoying my stories. And yeah, make sure you guys go follow me on Snapchat. All right, so I guess the plans and everything got changed around. And I never thought that I would be back in these hallways again. Well, I mean, I did. I knew that eventually I would, but after a month and some, like, I don't know. I'm kind of nervous to go over there, I'm not gonna lie to you. The door's literally right there. But Chino said that he finally wanted to talk, so I'm here. I know everyone else went out to go and do like an outing or something like that. That's what I initially thought we were gonna do, but I guess he wanted to just be me and him, so, which I respect as well, because, you know, like, maybe he's finally taking it serious, you know, instead of just goofing off and just wanting to go and have a good time or whatever. He's finally taking it serious, so. And, oh, I think the dogs hear me. He still has to hear me too, so. I don't know. I really hope, like, I just really hope that by the end of this, he will just stick to his word. It's like with the people that you love, you really want to have a positive attitude with everything, but it's just like when you're lied to all the time, it's just, I don't know. Like, there's always a little bit of doubt in your head about it, but there is still like hope in my heart that, I don't know, maybe he'll stick to his word this time. And like, I just hope that if like we resolve everything and I decide to come back home, that everything stays good and stays changed. And I know this is going to be difficult. I know, like, I'm sure the irritability is much more higher, especially since they're so reliant on something to keep them calm. I know it's going to be a tough battle, but I've always been willing and ready to be with him and like stand by that. I went through it when he was on a break for 3 months, but I know he was like sneaking away to like maybe hit a cigarette or something, and then would come back and brush his teeth. Like, I just know it. I don't want to go in there yet. It's so crazy because the dogs can hear me. Go over here. I used to literally always come and sit in here when I would get frustrated, or I needed some space to think. This is probably like the most realist that I've ever been on the internet as far as like the habit and what it was like. And when he's off of it, it's very, you have to be very careful with like how you say anything, because anything can be taken out of like context or whatever. And like I said, they're much more irritable when they're not smoking. Like, I'm just talking about people in general, just, you know, people overall. I'm not talking about just, you know, like, but I just hope that like we can push through this and that the battle is well worth it, and he'll eventually gain himself back, you know? This hasn't been the most easiest thing to go through, especially so publicly. But I felt like if I didn't go public with this, then he would have never taken it serious and would have never stopped. Because now he's not just holding himself accountable, but he's doing it publicly. And I'm just really praying that this works, like, so much. And I have missed him very much, and I love him very much, and I've always loved him, you know? And like some things that I did, I may have did it out of like being irritated with him, but I mean, you're gonna sit there and tell me that you're not as petty or wouldn't do something as petty. Did you guys forget I'm Latina? Like, yes, I will be petty back, but it doesn't mean that I actually mean anything that I'm doing. The way when he went out on his date, I don't know, that was just, I don't know what idea was going through his head when he wanted to go and do that, but yes, Jay Cinco already knew that it wasn't a real date. I had let him know that beforehand. Obviously, I wasn't gonna put that in the video right then and there, because obviously I knew that he would probably see it. And yes, I did want him to feel some type of way about it, because it's like, so you're gonna say that you're gonna stop smoking cigarettes, then go out on a date. So yeah, I did play the petty card. Jay Cinco is a great friend, and Brooklyn is a great friend. Of course, I obviously let her know too. You guys may not have seen it, or you may think, oh, you're a bad friend because you went out with Brooklyn's ex. Bro, obviously I would never do something like that. I would never ever try and go after a man that my friend also was with, and I wouldn't ever date any of my boyfriend's friends. None of them. So I just wanted to get this on record that you know that this isn't like a real date, right?
Yeah,
it's
no.
not a real date.
No, of course I know. I hope it's not shit.
No. Like, you're a really cool person. I always thought that you were really nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know how the hell you heard about me and China having problems, but
Yeah, no, that's why. If y'all ain't see, man, I gave her a Bible. You know, I want her to know God is the answer to all your problems.
hey man, this is for a whole different video. This is for later on. When this is for later on, in case, you know? In case. But I'm just trying to be real petty right now, because he went on a date. He took some random girl I'd never met on a
How
date.
she look?
She's a white girl, I don't know.
White girl?
Yeah.
She got that ass?
I couldn't see her. She was sitting down, but
You see me her gram?
I don't know her Instagram, but yeah, if I find
YouTube link to her video?
I don't think she got a YouTube.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't post a picture of her?
No, he posted on his YouTube channel.
Oh, can you send me a link to that video there?
Yeah. But I'm just trying to be real petty, and I just need your help to be real petty for this video.
Okay.
Because if he could go out, you know, why shouldn't I be able to go out? And it's not like I went out. I wasn't the one that left our I'm the one that broke it off because like I want him to better himself, you know? I want him to do better as a man. I want him to stop smoking, because that shit's weak. Like, smoking a cigarette, like, come on. Like, you know? Like, you can't keep yourself together, you know? And honestly, like, I had my grandma pass away from smoking, and it was the worst experience I ever had in my life, and I just don't want that to be his outcome later on in life. Like, how would you realistically feel? How would you feel if you left someone to better themselves, but you didn't, like, you obviously know, like, that's the person you want to be with. Like, you know you don't want nobody else. You know that. You know? So it's like, yeah, I'm going to be petty too. Like, fuck it. Like, you got to go out and have your fun, so I'm going to let you see me have fun too. But obviously I trust you, and I know, like, you're a good person, and, you know, I would honestly be low-key scared to go out with someone random. So I appreciate you coming out and, like, helping me. yeah. Like I said, you guys always think that you know everything, but you don't know everything. You guys just assume that you guys just know everything. That's what I'm saying. Like, stop jumping to conclusions like you guys are there or like in the situation. All the people are like, oh, you're a bad friend for... I already told Brooklyn. I literally had let her know. She already knew that it wasn't a real date. He's a good person. He's cool, whatever. Definitely 100% not my type at all. And I don't think that I'm his type at all either. But, yeah, man. I'm really nervous about going in there. But he called me over and said that he wanted to sit and have a conversation. So now I'm here. And now I have to just muster up the courage to actually knock on the door. I'll tell you how it goes afterwards because I really don't honestly want to record us having a conversation. I don't know if he will or won't, but I'll let you guys know how it goes afterwards and my actual thoughts on everything. And I'm not going to be covering up anything. I'm going to say exactly how I feel from now on, so you guys will get an authentic, realistic opinion about everything that I think about us talking or whatever, seeing how this all goes. So I wanted to give you guys a little update since I told you I would after the conversation. I literally spent so many hours here just talking. We ended up coming to this park that we would always come to together, and we kind of just sat here and talked and walked and talked some more and argued a little bit and then cried and then talked and have a headache, but it went good for the most part. We came to like a lot of different conclusions. I know it sounds like I'm literally saying a whole bunch of nothing with the way I'm being so vague, but in full transparency, he said that he hasn't smoked for like 17 days, which is amazing. I'm so proud of him. Just to keep this short, I'm not moving back. He did ask me to move back. I'm not gonna move back. I think that he still needs time for himself to like really work with himself and get to know himself, because I feel like if I'm there, then I don't want to accidentally trigger something in him that would make him want to smoke, because I'm trying to grow out of like this helicopter-ish mode that I can be on, and I hope that I'm not like a helicopter mom when I have a kid. You know, I want to give him his space that he deserves to really be there with himself. And I said this in his video, but it's really hard to take self-accountability when you have someone that's there always on you. So I think that it's better for him that I'm not there, so he can be accountable for himself and keep his word to himself, because like I've said before, all you really have is your word. If no one had anything valuable to give, all you have is your word, and if you fail on that or you lie, no one will literally ever trust you again, and you'll have a reputation for being a liar. And it's literally more worse to lie to yourself than to lie to other people, because not only are you promising yourself something, but you're already lying to yourself and you're not holding yourself accountable. But I do love him. I've always said I loved him. I always knew that he was my last relationship. I always said that. I always knew it. And again, this is going to be a really hard journey, but it's going to be one that's well worth it. And I just know, and I've always trusted that. But I know that the method that I'm doing of trying to stay away is working, because he's now taking accountability for himself and his actions, and he seems to be doing so much better. So that makes me really happy. And we are back together. We're just like back in the dating phase where we're just gonna hang out and see how our relationship goes, and I'm just gonna pray for the best like I always do. Wanting to be in something and being committed to somebody is a choice. Being loyal and doing all that stuff is very easy. Being loyal is the most easiest thing. If you're weak-minded, you'll allow temptation to get a hold of you. And anyway, whether it's a mental thing, whether you're lusting over somebody, or being loyal was never the hard thing. I always was loyal to him. He's always been loyal to me. It's just certain habits that I won't ever be okay with, you know. And there's certain habits that I've had that he's never been okay with, and I cut those out. I had never been recorded it, but I've said in the past I used to be an alcoholic, like raging. I wouldn't be able to just wake up and do regular things. I would wake up, go drink, and I would drink all day and all night and black out a bunch, and it was a lot of embarrassing moments that I've had. a lot of embarrassing things that even my friends and close family have seen it. And, you know, I've never wanted to be that person. I'm literally not that person. I've always been a very sweet person. And I know that Chino's a very sweet man, you know? He just has an ugly habit, and it's okay to admit that you have a habit. But it's what you do after that and how you help yourself break out of that that matters. And so I always known that I was doing what I did out of love and with pure intentions, and I just always pray for him. I just pray that he'll always be like this, and you know, the time will just go by so fast that he wouldn't even realize that, hey, it's already been a year and I haven't smoked. Like, you know, that's amazing. That's literally so amazing. I'm so proud of him. And I hope you guys are just rooting for us, you know, just, sorry if this has a stain, I was crying earlier. Keep praying for us, keep rooting for us. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the kind messages that you guys have sent me and wanting me to just heal and, you know, telling me that my feelings were valid. I really appreciate you guys very much. Selena, Rosen, thank you guys for messaging me. I'm so grateful for our friendship and the amount of love and loyalty that you guys have as our friends is amazing. And yeah, that's basically my little update. I'm gonna be heading back to my dad's, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Let it go. 얼어붙어 like whoa. 띵하고 어지러워. I see. 한여름에도 넌 겨울. Yeah, girl you cold blood. Yeah, 너와 있을 때 I swear. 제가 먼저 zero 폭설한 그 chill day. 꿈에도 I wasn't aware. 나만 빼고 넌 모두에게 참 친절해.